Hi everyone, I'm here to show you how to fix cracked plastic items quickly and easily. Today, I'll walk you through a simple, effective method to restore them to their former glory, saving you time and money. Let's dive in. First, I'll take this piece of charcoal and, using a small, circular sanding disc, I'll grind it down into a fine black powder. This charcoal powder is going to be a key component in our repair mixture. I'll keep grinding until I have a good amount of the fine powder collected. The more finely ground it is, the smoother the final repair will be. Now, let's gather all that charcoal dust into a small container. Here's the collected powder in the small container, ready for the next step. Now, let's test this method on a piece of wood. I'll scoop some of the charcoal powder from my container using a small stick and place it on the wooden block. Now, I'm applying a few drops of adhesive directly onto the black powder, watching as it soaks in. The glue will react with the powder, creating a very strong and durable bond. You can see it immediately solidifies as it soaks in. I'm showing the repaired section of the wood block. I'm attempting to scrape the repaired area with a utility knife to test its strength. It's holding up remarkably well. Next, I'm hitting the repaired spot with a hammer to further demonstrate its durability. It's solid. Let's move on to repairing a cracked plastic car fender. This kind of damage is very common. You can see the crack running along the side, and it's quite flexible, indicating a weak point. To prepare the crack for repair, I'll first apply masking tape firmly along the front side of the crack. This will help hold the pieces together and prevent the filler from leaking through during the next steps. Next, I'll use a small rotary tool to grind a V-groove along the crack on the backside of the plastic. This creates a channel for the repair material to sit in, ensuring a stronger and more seamless bond. I'm carefully tracing the entire length of the crack. After grinding, there might be some loose plastic bits. I'll use a utility knife to carefully clean out any debris from the V-groove, ensuring a clean surface for our repair. Now, I'll carefully fill the V-groove with the charcoal powder. I'm using my small stick to pack the powder tightly into the groove, making sure it's completely filled and level with the surface. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Once the charcoal powder is in place, I'll apply super glue over it. The glue reacts with the charcoal to form a very hard, durable compound that will secure the crack. Now that the repair has hardened, I'll use sandpaper to smooth out the excess material on the backside of the plastic. This creates a flat and even surface. I'll carefully remove the masking tape from the front of the fender. You can already see how the crack has been filled and smoothed. The plastic is now rigid and the crack is no longer visible from the front. Next, I have a plastic piece with a broken mounting tab, a common problem. This piece is completely detached, making it unusable. To fix this, I'll use some modeling clay to create a temporary mold around the area where the tab broke off. This will help hold the new material in place and shape it correctly. I'm pressing it firmly against the plastic to get the exact form. For extra strength, I'm inserting a thin piece of wire into the clay mold. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. This will act as a reinforcement for the new tab. Then, I'm heating it with a soldering iron to embed the wire into the plastic and securely bond it. Now, I'll apply the charcoal powder over the embedded wire and fill the rest of the mold. The powder adheres to the heated wire and plastic, creating a solid base for the new tab. Next, I'll carefully apply super glue over the charcoal powder, ensuring it saturates the entire area. The glue rapidly hardens, creating a strong and durable replacement for the broken tab. After the glue has fully cured, I'll carefully remove the clay mold. Now, I'll use a pair of scissors to trim any excess hardened material and then use sandpaper to smooth and shape the new tab, ensuring it matches the original contours. Then I'll use a small file to refine the edges and get rid of any rough spots. I'm preparing a can of red spray paint. I'm applying the red spray paint over the repaired areas, making them blend seamlessly with the original color. Now, look at the finished plastic fender. The crack is completely gone, and the new mounting tab is fully integrated and strong. You can barely tell it was ever damaged, and it feels as solid as new. Let's apply this repair method to a cracked plastic tool case. I'll apply masking tape to the inside of the case to hold the crack together and prevent any material from seeping through. Then, I'll fill the crack on the top surface with the charcoal powder, making sure it's packed tightly into every crevice. Once the charcoal is in place, I'll apply super glue to solidify the repair. The reaction between the glue and powder creates a strong black bond. I'll add more charcoal powder and super glue, alternating layers if needed, until the crack is fully reinforced and the surface is even. This layering technique helps build up the strength and durability of the repair. After the repair has fully cured, I'll use sandpaper to smooth down the repaired area on the tool case. This ensures a flush and seamless surface. After a bit more refining, the tool case is completely repaired. The crack is gone, and the surface is smooth to the touch. Finally, you can see the fully repaired tool case. The crack is no longer visible, and the plastic is as strong as ever. I can push on it, and it won't break, demonstrating the incredible durability of this simple repair method. This technique can extend the life of your damaged items. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more useful tips.